Hi, my name's Jackie Bastow and I'm the founder of the Vivid Hypnosis SNORE-No-MORE program, and I'm extremely passionate about helping people to stop snoring so they can sleep better and improve health and productivity for themselves and those they keep awake with their snoring. I know what it's like to be exhausted due to snoring because this problem used to also affect me. My partner snored relentlessly. I used to dread him falling asleep. I knew it meant that I would not. Even if I fell asleep first, his snoring would wake me. Most nights I couldn't sleep, and when I did sleep, I'd wake up exhausted, irritable, and had extremely unproductive days, which I knew in turn would create their own problems eventually. I would feel sad for getting excited to get to sleep on nights when he wasn't there because I knew his snoring wouldn't keep me awake and I'd sleep well and I'd wake up refreshed. The entire family joked about his snoring, but through the jokes, I just wished that life was different. I wished that he slept quieter so I didn't have to wake him continuously to let him know that he was snoring through the night for me to get some sleep. I felt for him too, knowing he did not enjoy going to sleep because he knew his snoring was affecting those around him, and at times it would wake him up too. He'd been tested for various snoring related issues, including sleep apnea, and the doctors didn't find a thing. He would offer to go to the lounge, but that's not what I wanted for us or our relationship. I knew he felt bad for keeping me awake, so at night I would just lie awake and put off letting him know he was snoring until I couldn't handle it anymore. Then I'd nudge him, prompt him, or wake him to turn and hope that would stop him snoring. Many nights one of us did end up sleeping on the lounge because of his snoring. One night, his snoring was so bad, I was in bed listening to the roar of his snoring, trying to breathe in and out with it, thinking maybe I could make it my friend and sleep in tune with it. My breathing in as his loud rumble while he breathed in, and my breathing out at his rumble while he breathed out. It did not work. I found myself angry with him for snoring and causing me not to be able to sleep. Laying in bed, hearing his snoring get louder and louder and aggravating me more and more. My staying awake thinking I just kept getting more tired, more angry, and then more emotional. This was not funny anymore. My daily energy and productivity levels were dropping, and I needed to find us a solution immediately. I knew he felt bad about snoring, and he wasn't doing this on purpose. I would talk to friends who would jokingly, maybe not jokingly, say how much they wanted to put a pillow over their partners to muffle the snoring, or they'd hold pillows over their ears to muffle the snoring. I started to think of how many of them mentioned they felt their marriages would come to an end from snoring. I joined snoring groups, I spoke to experts, and I researched everything I could find on snoring solutions, especially for people who don't have sleep apnea. I spoke to my partner and I told him just how much his snoring was affecting me and in turn us. I tried to make it humorous, but I could see he saw through it, and it hurt him that it was affecting me so much. There wasn't much available. He was willing to try anything. He tried another medical opinion, nasal strips, nose drops, and the list just goes on and on. I had been a hypnotherapist for some time, and I decided I would create a program to help us and the people I would speak to and read about that made my heart ache from knowing how they felt when I heard their pain through their stories. I tried it firstly on my partner. If this was a success on him, as I knew it could be, I would get the sleep I needed to develop, grow, and perfect my program in order to offer it to others, to give them the help they need. We started his first ever hypnotherapy session, and it worked. That night, he went from a burly, roaring snore to what I could only describe as a purr. We were thrilled, absolutely thrilled, and that was the beginning of the creation of my SNORE-No-MORE program. From that first session with my partner, I have developed a powerful 4-session program that focuses on helping anyone to understand what is actually causing the snoring, its effects on their energy, relationships, and mental state, how relaxation and meditation techniques can make such a big difference, and of course, how snoring no more by the power of the unconscious mind with deep relaxation and rejuvenating hypnosis. My SNORE-No-MORE program has helped many people get a good night's sleep waking up without the guilty feeling of keeping others awake, waking up without a dry throat and feeling rejuvenated. It's helped families be well rested and relationships and marriages improve. Comment below and let me know what stood out to you from this video, and if you have any questions about my Snore No More program and how it can help you.